A nuclear bomb exploded in the city. A massive shockwave stirred up a gigantic cloud of dust. However, this was just the beginning. More and denser nuclear bombs followed closely behind. After a series of overwhelming nuclear explosions, the entire Earth fell into silence and desolation. Before the nuclear war broke out, the human elites built secure underground shelters. These shelters had a complete ecological system. They could not only grow crops, but also provide clean water and safe air. 200 years passed in a flash. Under the protection of the shelters, the descendants of the elites had thrived for several generations. They continued the systems established hundreds of years ago. However, the elites were unaware of a terrifying crisis approaching them. This day was a big occasion for Shelter 33. Lucy, the daughter of the shelter leader, was about to marry someone from Shelter 32. As Lucy's father, Hank prepared many seeds and parts as dowry. The leader of Shelter 32 was also generous. They offered a blind breed person as a gift. A blind breed refers to a person with exceptionally superior genetics. The inclusion of a blind breed could enhance the genetic pool of a shelter. Under the witness of a priest, the two were married. At the banquet, Hank, the leader, announced an important matter. According to the radiation detector, the Earth's radiation levels were nearing normal. In just a few more years, they could return to the surface. Hearing that they could soon leave the bunker, the survivors present cheered with joy. But soon, Hank's words poured cold water on their excitement.
After 200 years, we don't know much about what's up there. Desperation, violence, lawlessness. These survivors will need to be shown a better way. I'll admit I'm sometimes afraid that mean old world will change us instead.
Hearing Hank's statement, the residents looked worried. In their memory, the survivors on the surface were violent maniacs. They only knew how to plunder and kill. They called these survivors raiders. As everyone was filled with worry, a man arrived at Shelter 32. What he discovered was a shocking scene.